Harvard University.
We gotta cover it up in their ivory tower, pre-marrow. The evidence pours out of rock formations and grottos narrow. They left headgear from the west of Tabasco inherited. But if the masses knew the half, it would change our narrative. But that should expose historical records and it's fucked up, you wanna hide it. Archaeological genocide precedes deeds unrequited. But the archetype of human with pyramids and plans, straight routes and see where these shits came from the hands of Ham. Yeah, I know, but it's stupid to make that translucent. If we don't relegate it to journals and PhD students, the group we have on the planet is certainly bound to loosen. In factory bred chickens will pick up guns and come home roosting. You took pyros to Cairo, parable to the sober blindfold. Throw the squirrel stash and huge statues to trash. Astronomical and medicinal texts hidden by sex. Mirror shadow to the sea, see only what you select. Well, I mean, it ain't that bad if we conceal their fiefdoms from them. They've been pillaged for so long they wouldn't know how to run one. It's for the best of one, pull the wool back, we ignore them. Discredit the scholars who holler that KMT was the forefront. The Washita and the Chalduk among the Digimove. You block with a broad brush, but I see much of it was true. Everything Arabic, the tropic breeze in the Caribbean. Hebraic Americas predate the day the cologne sailed away. There, watch what you say, those kind of facts will get you blown away. I didn't show you the hidden obvious so you could go and say the common Jewish people, they gods, we owe them old today. And civilization wouldn't be shit without their codes of lay. Why can't we spread this info? It will bless the global tenfold. Sun would shine through totem poles and baptize our sin souls. We should apologize for inventing race and binary gender and flow with the earth stream thou Kung Lao hat chopped up the renters. Well, I see us losing benefits from free labor bountiful. If they knew they created philosophy, they'd be too powerful. It's all invented, but let them think the nation borders are authentic and that they all were shipped here. That way bloodlines stay direct. The evidence of Aztec sacrifice is shaky at best. You sold a colonizer's story as a true sin from the west. If they answer the mire were peaceful, they'd flunk your test. Especially when they talk of the Oaxaca and the offset. Oh no, don't say that. They would get rambunctious if we revealed the American Africans who came before Columbus. And at the end, this valley was never invaded by Aryans. And the US doesn't really exist, but leaders are still swearing in. Is this why Rashidi, Unbots, Men, and Berry fell? Dr. Savion Akla should have lived 2 more centuries. And the Eritrean didn't redeem anything with his injuries. I wonder if your secret societies view these men as enemies. Of course we did. Skull and Bones, Bohemian Grove, member N4. Filling proverbial graves with scholars who don't behave. Know-it-alls who know we came from frigid caves, where we stole the truth of the teachers and made their offspring slaves. You're a joke and I'm not tickled. They should sick you with sickles. Pound you to your lifeless on the ground and then kick you. And by you I mean the whole academic enterprise. Your starship's gas with lies it burns to escape these guys. I told you it's not a big deal. What they don't know won't hurt them. But it was still our imperial power from global interior to coast. And to prevent that great awakening I'll do the most. Make the real historical records disappear like a ghost. How can I know this and just sit idly by? The academy controls the fate of the world using its lie. And sets up bypass to these programs kids can try to destroy its quest in the name of success Friedman by. Is that a threat? Be careful, you haven't gained tenure yet. I could blackball you with the dean and then gaslight what's left. Our hoods aren't butterfly knives with which you want to mess. We'll torture books until you confess you overstepped. This is supposed to be scholarship. Why you revealing a holotype? Are we alone in this library basement so no one to hear for holler shit? I present an opposing view and rapidly you get mad at me. I'm starting to wonder now. Dr. Ben Yoganan died naturally. Of course not. Our clerk poisoned his drink when he went to the cinema. And no one was the wiser. And your fate could be similar. Here we got a few corpses who ignored Nordic forces. I summon you here just in case you tried to captain a warship. I would if I could, but even if I take you and escape, you'll have minions at higher levels lying in wait. Go ahead, pull your trigger. I clearly lost this game, but my blood is able to cry truth. It won't be spilled in vain.